What's up, fight fans? This is Kurtaville with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Bob Arum, the CEO of Top Rank, informed the undefeated three-division champion, Terence Bud Crawford, regarded as the #1 pound-for-pound fighter. Don't contact me. I don't want to meet with you. We are done. Wow. What is this? Okay. I think Bob, in his recent events, the things that he said, this is a surprise because, you look at him saying what he said about Terence Crawford, but I was just thinking maybe he was just talking shite, right? But obviously, Bob Arum has went out and decided to drop Terence Crawford. Now, what does that mean particularly? He's going to release him from his contract. I mean, those are the things that I think he should do, because me counterpunching Bob Arum, it's very disrespectful what he did after Terence Crawford stopped Kell Brook. And the things that he said about losing money on him, comparing him to houses, I could have bought another house and whatever, saying that he won't waste time promoting him and stuff like that. Look, that was just the most disrespectful thing he could have ever done as a promoter, saying that he wouldn't do his job. And if you really look at that, though, that's actually grounds for Terence Crawford to say, you know what? I'm done. Why? It's because Bob Arum is being insubordinate. He's been an insubordinate promoter. If you are a promoter and you complain about promoting and losing money on a fighter, you're doing your job and you're saying you don't want to do your job, he needs to do his own job. That's like you telling your boss, no, you know what? I think I don't want to do this. You do this. I think you should do it. That's basically what Bob Arum was saying. And you know what? I'm tired of losing money on you. Okay? So this is big news from Bob Arum, but these are only talks, okay? You can only talk so much. You can only do so much disrespect. But at the end of the day, you have to ask yourself, if Bob Arum is talking this much shit, is he willing to walk instead of talk? Is he willing to back up his words by releasing Terence Bud Crawford from his contract so Terence Bud Crawford can be free to go wherever he wants to go? He can be his free agent. He can do exactly what Manny did, Floyd did, Oscar did, Cotto eventually did. All these fighters did. He can do that. He can do exactly that because Bob Arum, again, I've always thought he was a great beginning promoter. But eventually, you're going to reach your ceiling with Bob Arum. And Bob Arum will be the guy that can't take you all the way you need to go throughout your total career. If you spend your whole career with Bob Arum, you're missing out. And that's the truth. You're missing out altogether. And it's one of those things where the amount of disrespect that Bob Arum is dishing out to Terence Crawford, he's showing him he doesn't want him. Fair enough. If he feels like that and he 100% feels that way, release him from his contract and let the man go without any problems. It's almost like this. Hey, we're gonna lay you off, but we're not gonna fight your unemployment. Okay? So it's one of those things. Like, okay, if that's the case, don't give him shit when he does. When he goes to move and leaves you, like you claim you left him, you don't want to contact him, you don't want to talk to him, we're done. Okay, remember these words, because all of them are being documented through social media and media. New media, old media, whatever, true media. It's being documented. All the same. All the same. So at this point, Bob Arum, he should be ready and prepared to see what happens from his words that he's speaking. Okay? Because he's creating all this shit. And Terence Crawford was trying to be lenient on the older guy, I feel. But I think he shouldn't have done that. I think he would have, I would have blew up at him like, well, you tired of wasting money on, well, let me go. I would have said that right then. Well, if you think I'm the best pound for pound fighter, you didn't say that shit with Lomachenko. He doesn't even speak English fully, right? He's decent, but he doesn't speak English. You have no problem promoting him. He needs a fucking translator. So what are we really talking about? You're talking about, oh, well, he just dances around the ring. He stops people. He stopped his last 5 opponents in the welterweight division. So what are you talking about? That's utter disrespect all the way through. All the way through. So, again, if Bob feels this way, he needs to start putting action into play. Bars. Right? Because, see, this is ridiculous. You know, this is ridiculous. So Bob should be prepared to do what he's going to do to let Terence Crawford be who he needs to be in the sport of boxing, since he's the pound for pound fighter and since he doesn't respect him for being the pound for pound fighter. But anyway, that's my counterpunch on Bob Arum saying, don't talk to me, don't contact me, we're done. You guys tell me what you think. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.